What did you sign us up for?
No idea.
80 kilometres. Morning from central London. I'm not going to lie, this might be the randomest video we're ever going to film.
I will hold my hands up and say this was my idea and I did find it.
Kelsey came to me last week and it was such a random and unique thing. I just couldn't say no.
So after some quick research, we booked some cheap flights, so we are on the way to the train station to get to the airport.
And we're back at Luton Airport for the third time this year. We've never actually flown from here until this year, but it seems to be a regular thing now. Hiya.
Are you guys traveling together?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you mind if I see your passport?
Yeah.
I think it has with some say upgrades. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you new boarding passes, just 1 second.
Oh, thanks.
Upgraded?
So your new seats are 20B and 20A, yeah?
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's not really an upgrade. It's just extra legroom and an emergency thing. Doesn't it? Perfect. Thank you very much.
I mean, this extra legroom window seat.
We've been upgraded to 20A and 20B. It's not really an upgrade, it's just an extra legroom seat.
We got so excited.
We were in 10A
upgrade?
and 10B, they've just moved us to 20A and 20B. It's not like a business class upgrade.
I was so excited when I was like, we're going on a Jet 2 flight.
Alright, 2.5 hour flight and we should arrive. Hopefully, unless we crash.
Don't say that. Oh, never had so much legroom. Actually thought we didn't have tray tables, but I've just discovered that we do.
I never knew that was a thing.
Neither did I just thought it.
We're just arriving in Portugal now. Oh my god. Passport control is very busy.
Please contact your car office located outside. Phew!
We have arrived in Faro, Portugal. It is nice to be back in the sun. We're actually picking up a rental car because we need to drive to the border across into Spain.
We're also hoping that we are allowed to drive to another country. We didn't check that before booking the car, so that's something we definitely need to make sure we can do.
And you will cross the border. That is important because then, first of all, I need to include the cross border, otherwise you will get 300 euros penalty.
Oh, okay.
So it's important.
Okay, thank you.
Car secured. Now we've just got to find out which one it is.
Do you need help finding your car?
Yes, please.
Okay, I just need your papers.
Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Citroen CTC3. Aha, this one.
I thought we were getting a fee of 500. This is home for the next few hours. Ash.
Oh yeah. We're on the other side of the road.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I got that on camera. Oh, epic.
I forgot we're on the other side of the road. I've never driven on the right hand side of the road.
Oh god. This should be fun.
We did order a fee of 500, but they're giving us a Citroen C3 and it's brand new. Also, this steering wheel, I feel like I'm driving a bumper car. Apart from that, it looks pretty good.
Oh my gosh, is it going to feel really weird using the gear stick with your other hand?
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
Neither did I.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Right, this already actually feels really weird. Like putting a handbrake down.
With your right hand, not your left.
The right hand is strange. So we've got an hour and a half drive. I don't even know which way we're going. Where's the gear stick? Oh my god, this is going to be disastrous.
Don't say that.
This feels so strange. Why does no one tell you how strange it is to drive on the other side of the road?
You are going straight. Yeah, no, you're taking a right.
Right, I think I'm going to need to pull over somewhere. This feels so strange. Driving on the other side of the road is insane.
That's weird because you're taking a right, but you're not going round the roundabout. You're just taking the first right.
I don't have a clue what I'm doing when it comes to roundabouts. What lane? I don't know what lane I'm supposed to be in. Like, what lane is the slowest lane? Obviously, the outside lane is the slowest lane.
I have no idea.
Everything's different. There's a guy right up the bottom, but he's going to have to stay there. Where am I going?
Right.
So I'm just taking the first exit.
Take the first exit. So we've been driving about 10 minutes now and so far so good. We are now on the motorway heading to Spain and we're on here for about 51 kilometres. How are you feeling?
I'm getting a bit better. Like, I'm glad we're just on the motorway now, so it's just cruising, and I'll just leave people fly past me. Like, I don't really care. The weirdest thing is the gear stick being on the right and the rear mirror being on the right as well. We're just crossing the bridge into Spain. This isn't the unique border crossing that we're the bridge into Spain. And no, this is not 35-minute drive to cross it there.
Go through our first Spanish village, and all the buildings are white. Every single one. It looks so cute. Okay, we're not far from where we need to be now, but I think we've literally seen about 2 cars in the last half an hour.
Before we came into this little village, but this seems like the sleepiest little Spanish village.
It's so cute. We have to go around and explore. Oh, up here next left.
We have just made it to
Sanlúcar de Guadiana.
And this is where you can cross the border in the unique way via zipline from Spain to Portugal, and then you get the boat back because it's across the river.
From Spain to Portugal via zipline.
We've got 2 hours until our booking, but obviously at the airport we didn't have time to change. I'm going to change it to shorts because it is 20 something degrees.
And then we'll take a little walk around here. We've find some lunch.
Yeah. This is the River Guadiana where we're going to be ziplining across. We're currently in Spain, and just across the river is Portugal.
I am feeling very excited for you.
I am a little bit excited. I'm more excited for the actual zipline, not the fact that we're ziplining across the border.
I just think that's so cool. Like, going from one country to another via zipline. It's class.
So I've actually spotted the zipline. I think you go from the rooftop here. No, you go from all the way up the mountain, but there, look.
Oh my god! I thought you were pointing at that little tiny roof.
Yeah,
there.
I thought it was this tiny roof, but if you follow it up, it goes all the way right up there. And all the way across.
That's actually way longer
somewhere
than
over there. I can't really follow it.
That's actually way longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be from like here to here and it was going to take like seconds. Oh, I'm even more excited now.
My excitement has turned into a bit of nervousness. That is a long zip line. Definitely the longest zip line we've ever done.
100%. Oh my gosh, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
I've still got an hour to kill, so I think we're just going to grab a drink from this restaurant here. This place has got such a relaxing vibe.
I love it. I kind of wish we were staying here. But we're not. We go right back.
We're just taking a little bit of a walk through the town now, and apart from the river with a couple of cafes, there doesn't seem to be much going on. I think it might be siesta time, so I think everyone's resting or whatever, but there's a castle on the hill, the zip lining thing, and apart from that, not really much to attract people here. Hello. We have a booking for 4:20.
Yeah.
Okay. We are ready to go.
What's a little bit concerning is I have nothing over my shoulders. It's just here.
Yeah, well that's fine because you're a big guess.
You just sit.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Right, we're just waiting to get the car up to the top of the mountain. I feel like this place isn't as well known as it should be. Like, you'd think something like this is way more well known, but it's just a little shack in the wall next to the cafe, which is by the river.
I'm feeling like a rush of energy.
Yeah,
Like
adrenaline's starting to kick in.
I think it's also because I just didn't expect it to be this big. Like, I thought it was just going to be a little zip line across, but like we're driving to the top of the mountain. Go turning back now.
Right, we've arrived to the top of the mountain.
What have we signed ourselves up for?
I feel like I didn't look into it at all. You just kind of looked into it and booked it while I was busy. I didn't realise it was this high. I don't know how you didn't realise it was this high, but we are literally on top of the mountain next to the river.
I didn't look into it. I just saw zipline from Spain to Portugal and went, that's cool. Yeah, like a nervous belly the closer we're getting.
Oh
my gosh, we are so high. What the heck what have I done? I thought this was going to be like a nice fun little activity. Instead, this is like adrenaline junkie stuff.
We are literally just jumping off this little wooden shack. Whoa, the views is nuts.
This is class. Oh, I'm feeling so many emotions. Scared, excited, terrified.
You nervous?
Happy. Yeah, I'm nervous. You're not nervous.
You can't even see where the line goes.
It just looks like they dump you in the river. I'm going to let somebody else go first.
I feel like the safety instructions made it more serious than what it is.
Yeah.
All of you on the other side, guys. Enjoy your flight.
Scream like a girl, Chris.
Leg down.
Oh my god, it goes so fast.
What did you sign us up for?
No idea.
80 kilometres, they just said. 80 kilometres we go. 80 kilometres an hour.
Literally straight down a mountain.
Any last words?
See you in Portugal.
You got this. We're going to strap the GoPro to Kelsey so you can listen to what she's saying. If the wind isn't too loud, I just snapped the GoPro. Okay, it might be upside down, but we've made it work.
Let's take some quick
Oh my
pictures.
god, this is stressful. Oh, my hat.
You're going to need to tighten your hat. Is that on?
Yeah, that's on. I ain't going anywhere.
Okay, first. Bottom on the pulley. Now walking back. Remember, arm extending in the right. Feet together, legs up. Pass the dog, legs down. And remember for the picture. Okay? Yes, very good. Both hands on the pulley, all the time. Okay? Stand up. Stand up. Normally.
Oh no. Oh, I'm nervous now.
You're the one that signed us up for this.
I know. I didn't do my research.
Última pareja aquí arriba, salida.
See you in Portugal.
Legs up. Legs up. And now legs down.
Oh my god! What the heck? Oh my god! This is so cool! I'm going so fast! Oh my god! Goodbye, Spain! Hello, no man's land! I'm in the river! This is so cool! Oh my god! Oh, hello, Portugal! Woo! Hi! That was amazing! Whoa! Oh, what a thrill!
Was it good?
So good!
We can hear you screaming all
I know!
the way down.
Oh, so good!
He's very silent, huh?
We made it! Welcome to Portugal!
I was sick, to be fair. It wasn't like as scary as I thought it was going to be.
No.
Like when we were up there, I was like, okay, but then as soon as you let go, it's just smooth ride all the way down.
So good, wasn't it?
In my opinion, it wasn't as much of an adrenaline rush as I thought it was going to be.
No, it was still so good.
It was more
so
like,
much fun.
It was more like a fun big zip line all the way from Spain to Portugal.
Yeah, like it's class. Like we're in Portugal right now.
We've also gained an hour, so it was 4:30 and now it's 3:30.
Yeah, what the heck?
It's so funny because we flew to Portugal to drive to Spain, to zip line to Portugal, to get a ferry to Spain, to drive back to Portugal.
I've never gone between two countries so many times in one day in my life. I don't think I ever will again.
Oh my god, what is it? You'd think they'd cut these bushes. It's funny how the town in Spain and the town in Portugal are pretty much the same. They have the same vibe. However, in Spain the buildings are completely white, and in Portugal they have the yellow outline around the windows and around the building. It just screams Portugal. From this side you get a much better view of the town on the other side of the river where we were. You can also see the castle up on top of the mountain and the little shack that we jumped from. These towns are so relaxing. I feel like this is what people mean when they say the lifestyle is better in Spain and Portugal.
Yeah, not busy places like Lisbon or the Algarve. These tiny little villages. So chilled, I love it. I kind of wish we were here longer.
But we've got a ferry to catch back to Spain.
We ziplined across. Now we have to pay €2. Hey.
Sorry. Wait. Okay.
So we ziplined across. To Portugal, and now we have to get a €2 ferry back to Spain.
So funny because we're taking a boat back to Spain, so we're going to be gaining an hour, losing an hour.
Losing an hour. We gained an hour coming to Portugal.
We gained an hour, now we're losing an hour. Then we're going to drive back to Portugal and we're going to lose the hour again.
No, we're going to gain it again.
We're going to gain the hour again.
We are
Yeah.
time traveling. We actually are.
We were going to grab some food in one of the restaurants, but in Spain they close around this time and reopen later in the evening.
So that's that. The most unique border crossing in the world.